Well, well, well. We got signed in today at check-in for the event, the Natural Indianapolis. So I'm all set for the competition tomorrow. I'm competitor number 3. And just so you guys know, the class I'm in is for bodybuilding, men's bodybuilding, 50 and over. Okay, so that's the class. While I was there checking in, they during the process asked me if I wanted to compete in the open, which basically is not age restrictive, if you will. And I was like, well, thank you. But I decided for this event just to stay with my category. Is that something I might do in the future? Maybe. I might look at some other categories. I might even consider myself, if things go well and I feel good about what I was able to put together for this show, especially considering I didn't really get a full prep. Now, just understand that normally these preps are anywhere from 16 to 20 weeks, maybe more. It really depends on how often you do this. If you're competing regularly, your prep shouldn't take as long. But if you're like me and you're doing this for the very first time, you really need to spend more time dialing in the whole cardio thing and really getting your body to a place where metabolically it's in the best place, so that near the end, when you begin to bring carbohydrates back in a little bit more than you are during the time you are, if you will, dieting down, your body will respond well and not be overreactive, if you will, and that's what they call spilling over. So that terminology means that essentially when you intake carbohydrates just before the show in the last 10 to 12, 14 hours, you get a little soft looking, you don't fill out. So it's that's why they call it peaking, because it really is, you're taking a chance at trying to bring your very best package for one moment in time through, contests during the day. So you're trying to bring the very best package you can. And while some people kind of shoot for the finals thinking, well, if I don't look my best for prejudging, well, I'll make sure I have it for finals. Well, in some contests, and many, if you don't bring a really good package for the prejudging, you won't make it to finals. So if your thought is, well, I'll get it together later, you might not get it later. So my thinking on this, for this prep, was if I can get myself prepared and in a good place with the prejudging and be standing in a good situation, if I spill over a little bit for the finals, sometime between that gap, which is only a few hours, it'll be okay. I might have myself in a good enough position that, just watching this car, sorry, I seem to be getting kind of close for no reason. No reason at all. Okay, there we go. So anyway, sorry. Yeah, so you're trying to peak, you're trying to bring your best package, you don't want to come up short. So too often I hear that people come in flat, meaning they didn't introduce carbs soon enough, because a lot of guys, what happens is after the show, like a day or two later, when they've started taking in carbohydrates a little more and a little more fats, you have kind of a rebound. You actually look better a couple of days, a day or two after the show than you did show day, or even you looked really good 2 days before the show. So trying to catch that window of introducing the right amount of carbohydrates and some fats, just kind of fill out the water to get the muscle so it pushes against the skin. That's what this is about. A lot of it is illusion. You build the muscle during the off season, and you try to keep your body fat percentage, not out of control, but low enough to where you can work from it. And so anyway, yeah. So stopped by one of my favorite places. You You guys probably already know that Five Guys is one of my go-tos when it comes to burger and fries. And I don't go crazy. I keep it pretty clean. And no salt on anything, no sodium whatsoever. I will put sea salt on my fries, but I'll adjust it for taste. And no cheese on the burger. I will eat the bun, but lettuce and tomato. So, you know, also for a little heat, I don't know. I seem to have picked the most favorite spot here because people are trying to park all around me for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to edit this video big time. It's going on a little long, but anyway, yes. So I basically enjoy coming to Five Guys because it's pretty clean eating as far as a burger goes. They taste great. I've never ever had an issue with digestion whatsoever at any time that I've enjoyed Five Guys. The only time that maybe I had some discomfort is if I eat cheese, and I don't care for it. I just like to taste the burger. You know, it's good like it is. So I'm going to enjoy some fries. I'll save some fries for tomorrow. Now I have some carbs on me. Some rice, some sweet potatoes, some rice cakes, those kind of things. But if I need something a little bit more dense, you know, these potatoes are something that I can reach. I can eat them cold, whatever. But I'll use those tomorrow. If I'm feeling like I'm not quite there, or, you know, God forbid I feel a little flat, then those are what I'm going to be eating. And I'll eat, you know, quite a bit. Drink a little bit of water. With some sodium in it, some EAAs, some essential amino acids, you know, just something to, you know, keep hydration in place, but not overdrink water. So it's a game, man, you know, and I'm learning how to play it, and I hope to be able to work with folks. I'm already working with some, but I hope to be able to take what I've learned from my own personal experience and teach others about it. So here we go. Let's get home with this food. Let's enjoy this and get a good night's rest, and maybe I'll check in again tomorrow. Just trying to keep this content going for you guys so that you can kind of feel like you're part of this process for my first contest. All right? All right. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks. Bye.